Okay, we're back with Will, and I have done a little bit of stuff off camera because or off video because I kind of wanted to get some things done, and I still have more to add to the house. But so far, this is how his house is looking. But I am going to be adding a little bit more to the upstairs, just on this side of the house. Other than that, I probably am going to not do any more changes now to the house aside from decorating it and putting windows and that sort of thing. Um, I have like fixed up the interior a bit, so uh, I did put walls and floors in. Um, so this is his bathroom. And I still have one wall left to finish in here. This one here. And this is the kitchen area, but I was gonna have the table in here, but I've changed my mind because I figure I could put the table in here, and then this will be sort of like a dining room area, and I was gonna have a fireplace in there, and then this is kind of going to be like a reading, sitting area with maybe some um, maybe TV, but I don't know. Because he's kind of an outdoor sim, so he doesn't really need a TV, but he might just have a little old radio that he sits and listens to sometimes to relax. So we might set up something like that. And then the upstairs is just going to be his bedroom area. And the reason I'm going to expand it a little bit farther this way is because I want him to have a double bed up here. So I think I need a little bit more space, just a small amount going this way. There's room left there for me to do that. Just so I can bring the bed, like turn the bed so that it faces this way, and there'll still be room for him to get around the stairs and stuff. So this will be his little bedroom, plus the little extra area. And I do want him to have a double bed, so that's, yeah. Okay, so that's where we're at with him. Now we still have to put in the greenhouse, and I think I'm putting the greenhouse up at the front. And I'm going to have the garden area sort of back here. And I may have a back deck on here still, and probably have the doorway coming out of this room. So instead of a window here, there'll be a doorway coming out onto the back deck. But all that's later on, like it takes time to finish up things. So, and especially when I'm just using his money, which he's making decent money doing his flower arrangements, but we really need to get a lot more different flowers. But for now, we're stuck with begonias and chrysanthemums. Yeah. As soon as I get a chance to, I'm going to like buy seeds packets and try and find, some of the seeds I want. But I kind of want to get the greenhouse done, and I want to get his garden all set up, and then I'll worry about it. Because the greenhouse, we can use some of those vertical um, ones. So, what do we have to do in here? Graft onto 3 plants and fertilize 5. Okay. Well, we'll see if it'll count for. I don't think that the fertilizing crops counts though, because I think I've tried that already. But we'll try again and see. I do want to change the stairs and the railing, just the colors. I don't want different railing or anything. I just don't want that color. I want a color to go with this at the bottom, and the same thing with the stairs. So I should do that now because it's not going to cost them anything because it's just replacing the same kind. I think it's this brown that I want. Why is it jumping up like that? Wait, what are you doing? Stop giving me that jump up thing going on. Doesn't make sense. There's no reason for it to be jumping up like this. That's not the right color. Maybe this, but this looks like the same one I have already. Okay. This looks a little too dark, that's all. Probably this. This is probably closer than that one. No, it's not perfect, but it's really hard for me to tell because, you know, it's not daylight, so what went in here? Why did I go in there? Oh, I got knocked off the wall somehow. But I do kind of like the darker with it, so I'll put the darker stairs too. No, that's better. No, I'd like to put these on, but this one, I don't know. It might be too dark. I can't remember. I think it was the lighter color. Yeah, I don't know if that did that or not. Well, I'm gonna guess that it did do it. It doesn't seem to be the right color, and that's gonna really bug me. Okay, how about if we do this? Then we can see. Actually, I actually don't mind those. Hmm. Like I don't mind that color. Kind of goes with the flow. It kind of matches the board here. So it kind of blends everything in together, sort of. I might leave that. And I was wondering about the windows, because there was green ones, so I was thinking of using the green ones. And I was going to see if there was a green door, which I'm pretty sure there was. There, we got a green door, green windows. Kind of want the bee, not the fox, so that. If these windows have a green frame, they do. Yeah. I don't think that there's a green frame to this, so that's why. But I do want to have the bee. I mean, we could go with white, I guess. Kind of like that. So we'll go with that darker brown. So that's sort of what I want to do. And like these things are all going to be moved whenever I get a spot for his flower arranging table. Right now it's here, but it's going to be inside somewhere, either in the greenhouse or on this back screened in porch. You know, so it'll be somewhere. And I'm kind of feeling like this needs to be closer to the road. Maybe I'll put it like this way. For now. We might have to move it after. I could put it on this side, and then I wouldn't have to move it at all. But I think like that. Because I'm going to be making the greenhouse here, so a lot of things are being moved around. I think that works like that. Now, his yard, I wanted to do. Let's do this one. So we could either use that or we could use these. So I don't know which one I want to use more. See. These stones, I don't think. This one. Probably this one. That should be close enough. What I want to put here is a gate, but I'm going to do that after. And, yeah, I think that's about it for now, because this garden will be moved back here. I could do that, I guess. I mostly want to keep these ones because they're for the oversized crops. And the other ones I'm going to be putting in and it depends how far back I want the greenhouse to go. I was thinking maybe just this far, so that means I have enough room for this right here. And then we're just going to move the garden fence, this one. move it down here. Why are you telling me I can't? Of course I can. I just want to move the fence. And then we'll just shrink it down properly. Yeah. And then we can put all this in here. Now we're going to have to make more room there. It's going to have to come forward a little bit. So let's just move this right here. And that means pulling this forward. We're not going to put this up. It's going to go in here. If we have room for it in here. I think we do. Okay, so now let's move around the rest of the plots. And then we can build the greenhouse after. When we have money. Yeah, so now we can build the greenhouse in that little spot. And the garden is good. Oh well, this I don't know. We might need to maybe make it go over a little more. Oh, I think they can get in that. I mean, we could put this over here. We could, for that matter, we could get rid of it. It was just junk. Okay, so save that. Yeah, so we'll do like all the decorating and stuff later. Like right now, it's just setting up the yard and making the house what I want it to be, and then setting up the yard, getting everything organized the way it needs to be for the gameplay. And then after that, we can do like more decorating. I mean, this here is the stuff that was in the back corner. I just moved it all to the front. Just did a little switching around. Oops. Hope that didn't show up on the video. What I did there, pushed the wrong button. Take a note. Okay, so he doesn't really like his bed. His bed is very uncomfortable to him, so we're going to have to work at getting a better bed for him. Because he wakes up every morning uncomfortable. He's hungry now, so maybe if I wake him up earlier, he won't have time to get uncomfortable.
I'm sorry. Oh, oh. Quinarb.
So I
Oh.
think I might end up knocking out this wall here, just so that it's an open space going in. Like have all this downstairs sort of open, not so
Quinarb.
many doors and stuff. So because if we knock this out, then it'll like open up into this area more easily. That's what I was
Yeah.
thinking. So I'm going to give it a try right now because it's not going to cost me anything to knock it out. And I just kind of think it would add to it. And I can put like, well, we could do this and we could get this. We could use the one from this. No, I don't want it all the way across. Why are you doing that? I just want it here. Why do you want to? I don't know why it's trying to go all the way across. Well, let's do something here to stop it from doing that. I'll just put a wall here quickly. If I put a wall there, will that stop it? No, it's still going to try. Okay, well, go ahead and do that. We're just going to put the walls back in. This game sometimes doesn't make a lot of sense. I think I had all this wall in stone. And here it was all in this. There was just this. So we could put a pillar in here. I like that. The only room that really needs a doorway is the bathroom. So, how did we have this? I thought we had this wall in stone, but for some reason it disappeared, and this was not. This was in wood. So I do plan on putting a fireplace in here. I'm not sure if I'm going to have it here or here. It's just going to be a small one if I can. If not, then I'll have to use the big one, but hoping it can be that small one that came with wrench or horse wrench. Okay, that's good for now. It's fun to open that wall up.
Yano Borp!
Yeah, I know.
Scoof.
So that's the thing with pillars is you don't really see them unless you capture it like this and then go in here. But even still, the one on the one side is not showing up. Let's do this. Yeah, so it looks nice like that. And that way I can make this into like a dining area. This? He did, good. Okay, come in here, weed the garden, then we have to plant those. Oversized crops, but I don't think we'll be able to do it right now. Because we need some money to buy. I don't think we have enough to buy them.
Sakeba. Ah.
I thought he had a shower, but I guess he didn't finish it.
Lyre. Oh, tell a Jim Wibsey.
He doesn't have any light in his house yet either, so just so you know, it's pretty dark in here. But I can only afford so much at a time, so that's what he's getting. I think he's doing pretty good, considering. I'm interested in getting the top part of the house done, and then the greenhouse. I want to work on the greenhouse.
Hooray.
I think this should give him some.
Zapping, zapping. Ah, aha. Hunga. But for now, Ionis Ribalfa. Huh. Ha ha! Jessene. Oh. Oh. Ha. Ah. Aha! Mm. Aha! Ah. Ah. Aha. Ha ha. Ho! Ho! Hunga. Pasano. Ah. Aha. Ha. Global Diola. Hmm. Ooh. Aha. Finwu. Aha. Tariff Prob. Pasano. Ah. No. Gabe. Jerba, warble. Yeah. Shaprib. Ah. Hey, hey. Phoba Surloff. Granlu Maxu. Oh. Kukaloy Yal Mish. Ah. Eh.
Uh-huh.
Ah.
McQuay?
Huh.
Barba Moore?
Serem.
Nah.
Wadisa Banao.
Ishi.
Quebim Nevava.
Huh.
Ah. Uvenay.
Grenza.
Nibom.
Bueno.
Moonfla Boyne.
Oh.
Fremic Dasset.
Oh.
Narva.
Wabish?
Sholip Wasoda. Oh. Kukaloy Yal Mish.
Oh, glad is Zoe.
Frababna. Kunab Koibi. Rashun. Masha Koibi. Yeftime Abasani. Ah. Yabya. Pipamoy. Oh. Oh. Lempip.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Pipawa. Need. Ukaro. Ta. Aboa.
Poor May.
Wasusa.
Sanaya.
Bronze.
Huh.
Olnab? Legenzo? Sanoosh.
Huh. Oh.
Bumkaro Musti.
Schmezeltombra.
Yabakoi.
Arfanaya Floof. Bumkaro Yem.
Yebakoi.
Turful Turpana.
Araboy.
Surloff. Granla Maxu.
Fwifa.
Pourquoi?
Oh.
Benja. Exaquib Fragi. Huh.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh. Naboma. Hey, yippee Aha. On Jim.
Huh.
Yoyam.
Ooh,
Yeah, Scripture.
Palmatash.
Meshka from.
Power grip.
Dolphus
boy.
Revuda.
Oh.
Yeftime Abasani.
Oh.
From Karo Musti. For Babna. Kunakoibi. Rashun. Basha Koibi. Phobos Spinoff. Grand
Oh, Wakaru Shampa.
Pukwa.
Kalimpa Fulful.
Ula. Yam for Yanabi.
Exit
Sluma.
quib.
Alifoy.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Oh. Vimpoya. Ugh.
Moonfla Yiboin. Fremic Dossip.
Uh-huh.
Narbo. Barzo Naya Floof. Bumcaro Yemful. Turful Peripanar. Yeftime Abasani. Oh, Lempima. Phoba Surloff. Granler Maxu. Pukwam. Sholip Wasoda. Oh, Kukalo Yal Mish. Frababna. Kunapkoibi. Rashun. Basha Koibi. Brumbea Hoopitu. Sposhim Avani. Rislik Kumbar. Sanzibe to Wabe. Oh, Onjima. Hey, Wasabis.
dag dag.
New Yap Fanoi? Haha, Bombay. Oh, Iklavov. Oh, Facia
Oh.
Harp Koi Basharbutin too.
Sequinario, Ulak, Akroba, Wib, Tweevo Bepso, Watsugorg,
Lamis Pupatert.
Pupatert. Grana Ura, Naba Flarzo, Frispe Yif, Wemek Farub, Shashali.
Oh, Facia
Oh.
Harp Koi Basharbutin too.
Well, my time is almost up, so when this reaches an hour, it'll shut off. So thank you for joining me if you did, and have a great day. Bye.
No,